Now, he barked. But escape would not come easily. As he pulled open the front door, he froze. The porch was crawling with them, pumpkins of all sizes, glowing and writhing, their roots twisting together like a nest of serpents. Their mouths split wider, jagged and grinning, drooling more of that black tar. One by one, they began chanting, their guttural voices weaving into an unholy chorus. "Join us! Join us! Join us!" Richard slammed the door shut just as a root lashed through the gap, slicing across his arm. Blood dripped onto the wooden floor, and instantly the pumpkins outside shrieked louder, their glowing eyes flaring brighter. They had tasted him. They wanted more. Inside, the family backed into the center of the house, surrounded by groaning wood and flickering lights. Every window shook. Every wall trembled. And outside, the living pumpkins closed in from every direction. There was no escape. Not tonight. The house itself was becoming their cage. The farmhouse was no longer a home. It was a trap, a wooden coffin wrapped in groans and screams. Every window rattled as the living pumpkins battered the glass, their glowing eyes burning with unholy hunger. The floorboards quivered beneath the family's feet, as though the roots were burrowing under the foundation. Richard pressed a hand against his bleeding arm, his mind spinning. He had fought wars of logic his whole life, but no amount of reason could explain the nightmare clawing at his door. Marlene clutched the children. Lily's small voice broke through the chaos, "They don't want the house. They want us." Jacob's face was pale, but his eyes were sharp. "Dad. Clyde tried to warn us, didn't he?" Richard swallowed. Richard swallowed hard. He remembered again the dream, Clyde's voice rasping, "Don't let them ripen. Don't let them feed." The pumpkins weren't born from seeds, they were fed. Fed by blood, by fear, by flesh. The family had moved into a cursed harvest. From the ceiling above, wood cracked. Dust rained down as the giant pumpkin that had crawled onto the roof split open. Its glowing guts oozed through the rafters like molten fire. Then came the sound of something wet dragging itself through the attic. Marlene screamed. "They're inside." The children cried as tendrils pierced the walls, curling inward like skeletal fingers. A pumpkin burst through the kitchen window with a deafening crash, its jagged mouth snapping open and shut like a predator's jaws.